So back in July 2017, Epic Games released the first public build of Fortnite. This was known as Save the World. Now some of you guys may not know that Fortnite was announced back in 2011. That's now over 10 years ago. The trailer was uploaded onto YouTube, and what's interesting is if you go to the end of the trailer, you can see the old Fortnite domain, which is fortnitegame.com. And if we go on the Wayback Machine, we can see what this website looked like all the way back then. Here's what it looked like in 2012, and here's what it looked like a few years later. Now here's the interesting part. Back in 2014, they announced Fortnite Alpha. This was the very first alpha build of the game that you could actually sign up to, and you could test it out. Now obviously you shouldn't be able to play this in 2022. However, a few years ago, the alpha build was leaked, and recently people have found a way to actually load into game, and you can move your character around and everything, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing in today's video. Now when I press this here, it should launch a game, and here we go. You can see that everything is starting to load. We have the loading screen here, and it does say here work in progress, and it's already starting to load up. There's actually multiple maps that were made just for the alpha, and you can no longer load into today. Now this map here is labeled as PvP Tower, and basically it's just a PvP test map. You can see they have some really weird objects here. We can see that there's a base over there, and I'm pretty sure there's another base all the way on the other side of the map. Now over there we have a little industrial town. Again, there's multiple maps that we can load into, and this isn't even the best one. In a second I will show you the map. That's basically its own little city. Over here you can see that we have a mine shaft. It's a little bit like Shifty Shafts, but if we go inside of it, from what I can remember, it's even better than Shifty Shafts. And yes, look at all of this. You can see that we can swap to our pickaxe, and we can actually use it. It does have animations, and just look at this. This is what the old hit animation used to look like. So you can see that it's got a different type of overlay. Now you can also do something else with your pickaxe. You can swing it like this. I don't know if this is in Save the World. Again, I don't play Save the World. Now you can see that this mine shaft has so much more detail than the mine shaft we currently have inside of the game. We also have these little mine carts that are filled with rocks, and I'm pretty sure we can destroy them as well, and yes, we can do. And over here you can see we have some industrial looking buildings. These buildings remind me of the ones that you see at Loot Lake, and all these buildings that we see in the alpha build, some of them do appear in the first ever version of Battle Royale, so that's why a lot of these assets do look really familiar, but we will see some that we've never seen before in the current version of Fortnite. Now something else that's cool about this build, I'm not sure if it's just been edited to do this, but if we hold onto the spacebar we can actually float, and this is just so helpful to get around the map. So we'll quickly go over here, see what this is, and then we'll go into another map. And yeah, I remember seeing this a while ago when I used FreeCam to explore the map. It's some type of dinosaur. And let's look at some more unreleased maps that are tons better than this one. So here we go, guys. This is the city I was telling you about. Look how insane this map is. I'm gonna explore this map, and you guys are gonna be so confused how this has never made its way into the game. And just imagine this replaced in Tilted Towers. And if this was in Battle Royale, it could completely change the game. You can see that we have the clock tower here from Tilted, and there's so much that we can explore in this map. You can see that we do have floor loot as well, which is really cool to see the first ever version of floor loot. And we also have the vehicles that we see in game to this day. Now you can see all of the amazing buildings we have around here, and all of them are so detailed. Now when we go to this building here, you're gonna see how weird the door animation is. We can't open this one, but we can actually open this door. Now if we do go inside of this building, you can see how detailed it is. We have some assets here that we just don't see in the current version of Fortnite. I don't think anything here is really inside the current version, so this counts as its own object that we can destroy. Now something else that's cool about this alpha build is we do have weapons, as you did see before. We do have the Zapatron, and it does work, and look how weird this is when I use it. So you can see if it shoots out this laser, and I'm pretty sure the current version of the Zapatron is nothing like this. It also has really bad recoil, and it's kind of hard to control. And look at the animation when we shoot on the floor. You can see that it leaves this weird like purple glow. Now we've got like some hotel type thing there. You can see if we zoom in that some of it is damaged, and obviously we do have the clock tower. I'm pretty sure this is more or less the same one we have inside of Tilted Towers, but let's just explore it and see if it is. So yeah, we do have this top floor, and then we should have some other floors as well. So no, we don't actually have the floors in between. There's also no door to get out for some reason, so that makes no sense. Now this is one of my favorite buildings over here. You can see that we have the fire station. We do have fire engines, and this is just so cool, and it'll be such a cool asset to have inside of Battle Royale. Now if we go inside of this, you can see it does have a full interior. We can run up all of these steps and open all of the doors. Wait, what the hell? You can actually search stuff like this. I didn't even know you could do that. Can you do it with the beds? Yeah, you can actually search stuff, and I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing inside of Save the World. That's cool that we can do this all the way back in the alpha build. Over here you can see that we have some big town hall, and I don't think I've ever been inside of this one, not that I can remember anyway. So we can actually open this door. Everything does work as intended, and we even have a basement by the looks of it. Where does this go? And I can't believe Epic Games just scrapped this entire thing. Now look how detailed this building is here. I'm not going to explore the entire building because it's probably just going to be more or less the exact same thing. So I've shown you guys some cool maps, and now I'm going to show you some cool commands that we can do inside of Fortnite Alpha. So when I type in this command, it should change our skin, and yeah, there we go. What the hell is this skin? What in the world? That is actually so freaky. And there we go, I've just changed it again. This is a Jonesy skin. skin. I'm pretty sure this is the first ever version of it. We've also got this, and I feel like it's just merging loads of different skins together. We've also got this one. Not gonna lie, that one looks kind of racist. We've got that. What in the world? Why do all of these characters look so exaggerated? What in the world is this? It looks like handsome Squidward. So here's something really disturbing. I just changed the character to a female character, and look how weird this skin is. Look at the shoulders. Now, because this is an alpha build of Fortnite, there's a lot of commands we can do. One of them being change size. So if I do change size 10, you're gonna see how big it makes our character. And we can do it even bigger. So I can do change size 30, and hopefully I think we're gonna fall through the map. And there we go. It actually hasn't made us fall through the map. So now I can actually go into free cam and look how big our character is. So here's what it looks like, guys. So I'm gonna do slow-mo, and we're gonna just do 200. And now you can see how fast everything's moving. And watch this. We can actually float up into the sky, and we're obviously moving a lot faster now. This is just easier to get around the map. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to show you how good the scenery looks like inside of Fortnite Alpha. Now look at our surroundings, how amazing everything looks. Everything looks so much more relaxing. You can see we've got waterfalls over there. And just imagine if this was a Fortnite map, just all the different terrain and everything. I've been loading into random maps to try and find something interesting. And the weirdest thing about this is the characters that appear in the windows. Look how creepy that is. I know it's just supposed to do that so it looks like there's actual people inside of it from far away, but that just looks so creepy when you get close up. Like, let's go to this door and look how scary that looks. Oh my god, there's even one at the window here. That is actually really creepy. You can see the player's head there. That is actually horrible. And it says emergency, so I'm guessing this is supposed to be a hospital. And yeah, it is. Fortunately, this map doesn't have solid ground, so our character can't stand on it, so I'm just in free cam. However, you can see how cool this map is. If you guys haven't seen this map before, this was basically the map that was used for the front end. So when you would first load into the game, this is a map you'd see from like a bird's eye view. You can see we've got a little tunnel here, and what's weird about this is it's a little bit like the tunnel that we used to have next to Tomato Town all the way back in chapter 1. So maybe they got inspiration from that. I'm probably just looking way too much into it. Obviously, this isn't a map that you can explore, so that's why it's not the greatest of quality. But we still do have vehicles here. You can see how squished this vehicle looks. So there we go, guys. That is the alpha build of Fortnite. I'm pretty sure this version is from late 2014 or early 2015. A huge shout out to the creator of this. His links will be in the description. And if you guys do enjoy videos like this, make sure you do subscribe, because I got plenty more like this coming out soon. And if you guys have any videos that you'd like to see soon, please let me know in the comments. I might show some more Fortnite mods and things like that, so let me know if you guys would like to see that in the comments. Also, if you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you follow me at Retaliate, and I will be posting on there in between uploads. Anyway, thanks for all the support on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
More money, more problems, more drugs inside my stomach. Even though